Upon taking over as Environment CS, Aden Duale emphasized that addressing climate change will be his top priority. He acknowledged Kenya's small contribution to global emissions of less than 0.3%, but stressed the significant impact climate change has had on the country.
Here in Kenya, we have experienced harsh realities of the climate change. You have seen the prolonged droughts of the past 2 years, followed by the very destructive floods, which brought very devastating losses of lives and livelihood.
Duale also committed to advancing renewable energy, tree planting initiatives, and building climate resilience. He further highlighted the need to increase the forest cover from the current 12%, noting that 400 million trees have already been planted.
This must be a citizen-driven. Planting of the 15 billion trees must be a bottom-up exercise. It can't come from up there. And one person who believes that they should show the mama in the village, in every homestead in Kenya, that culture must go to them, that planting a tree in your home, in the farm, and even along the highways.
Continuing the legacy of former Environment Minister, the late John Michuki, Duale vowed to enforce waste management regulations, including requiring bins in matatus to prevent littering.
We will enforce all the NEMA laws. We will restore Nairobi rivers. We must preserve our riparians. We must make sure that the laws that we passed on plastics are enforced.
Duale further expressed concerns over dump sites along the Nairobi River, which pose a threat to environmental hygiene.
We can't have our cake and eat it. If we have to clean those rivers, then we must remove all the dump sites along those rivers.
Following the handover, the cabinet met at the International Peace Training College in Karen for an induction. Head of Public Service Felix Koskei emphasized the need for quick implementation of unfinished projects by the new cabinet.
We expect the cabinet and the principal secretaries to work as a team so that the delivery of services to the people is faster, coherent, and focused.
Koskei assured Kenyans of accountability, promising that resources allocated to ministries will be used properly and that taxpayers will receive value for their money.
As government, we shall continue ensuring that every shilling that is collected from Kenya's taxes goes to the intended purpose. Each and every cabinet secretary becomes a champion of fighting corruption in their respective ministries.
Koskei also pledged that the new cabinet will avoid opulence and focus solely on serving Kenyans effectively. Ben Kirera, K24, Nairobi.